Previously on Nairobi Diaries.
Wanaume wanakuja kila siku kasi I'm beautiful. Okay. So shida yangu sio mwanaume. Huyu mwenye anapigwa mpaka na demu wake kwa nyumba clearly Rispa kama anampiga. How about Bridget?
First of all, these flowers are full of spirits. So,
I won't say I'm a pastor.
Okay, hallelujah. Jesus came himself today.
Are you struggling to get kids?
Mishi, what was that? You don't fear God. You don't fear God. Hey!
What else do you want me to say?
Don't bang the table for me.
I'm hungry. What else do you want me to say?
Don't bang the table for me right now.
I can't see the light like R. Kelly sang in his song. There is no light at the end of the tunnel.
Mishi, no. Mishi, no. Mishi.
Really?
Mishi, no.
What do you want from me?
Lifestyle ya Nairobi. Nairobi city rulers, queens with the moolah. Party all night,
Bacardi, I'm a ruler.
put it on me.
Yes, I'ma do that.
Welcome to my hood.
Let me show you what I'm good at.
Love, hate, friends, enemies, power, greed, lifestyle, fashion, lust, hate, money, pain, late night party, drinks. Sema nami nitakusema, tenda nami nitakutenda. Ukicheza nami pia mimi nitakucheza. Drama leta kama pia utaweza. Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries.
Hey, yeah. My dear sister, my beautiful sister. How are you? Sivo, how is kazi? Kazi imendaje? How's everything?
Job tunaendelea tu, tunajua lazima tutafute do. Ni stress lakini we have to work bana. We need to make that money.
I know, but anyway, I'm glad you're here. Na nimeshukuru, lakini roho yangu bado inanidunda baya. Because I'm so worried. You wanted to talk to me and you always don't pull that card. Like, hey, I want to really talk to you. When my sister first called me and told me like she really needs to talk to me. So, what's up? Like, talk to me, I'm here. Niambe as in, wow, okay. Nini me happen? Ama nini nimefanya? Ama what's wrong?
So, I thought it was wise for us to talk.
Yeah.
Because there's so several things I've been hearing about you that I really don't like.
Well, last season, so many people called me all sorts of names. Nimeitwa fuckboy, nimeitwa lover boy, nimeitwa as in crazy boy, whatever. But hey, I'm just a man who just fell in love with two people at the same time. You can't blame me. Ni natural. And ishatokea pia to most of the people who are watching this right now. So don't judge me. Please don't judge me.
And Mami has heard about it and she's also not happy about it. Nataka leo niambie ukweli. Nasikia stories sijui mara sijui Pendo, mara sijui nani. Ama mambo ya wanawake ulianza lini?
Ametuma with my mom and my dad to talk about my ways. Man, kitu kama hiyo first and foremost inaku weigh down because it's something really serious.
That thing is not there in our family. Kama ni mtu mmoja. Mbona uko na huyu? Leo uko na huyu, kesho uko na huyu. Hatukuelewi, tutaka kuelewa. What's happening? Na kuongelesha ni mjibu sasa. Nini naendelea?
As in yeah. Miss Jeongea na issue, so it's kind of uncomfortable, but anyway. Acha kuangalia hivyo bwana.
Wataka nikuangaliaje? Wataka nikuangalie vipi? Mimi nataka kujua kile kinaendelea.
Kwani mami anasemaje?
Mom is not happy about it. Dad has heard about it also. He's really not. Mimi nakwambia yajua wewe waniuliza ashasikia. So guys are not happy about it. Actually mami ndo alikuwa ameniambia nikuje nikuongeleshe because I'm your elder sister.
Yeah.
And she can't come and approach you about these things. So ameonelea mimi mwenyewe ndo nikuje nikuongeleshe tujue mbivu na mbichi. Utangaze msimamo.
Wow. Budangu first of all simsewa kupigia simu ovyo ovyo. That's when alituma assistant when I really felt I'm not doing the right thing and I should change my ways.
What's happening?
So angalia, it's like yani, it's my fault anyway, I'd say, because nimejiingiza kwa trouble right now. And sijui utanitokeje, because have you ever felt something for two people in your life, like achana na wale tunawajua?
Mnawajua? Mnawajua wagani hao sasa?
No, I meant in the past.
Oh yeah.
Najua.
Wanishangaza manake.
Si, as
manake najua watu wajua mmoja. Sio eti tunawajua.
Najua, naelewa, like I'm talking about when you are a little bit younger.
Oh yeah. That explains it.
Yeah. Like, have you ever been in such a situation that I'm in right now? Have you?
I've known Motor Market for about 6 months now. I always wanted to get a car, but I was like, when I'm ready, I'll get it, because basically 2017 has been good for me. I've signed a lot of tenders, blah blah blah. So I've been checking out for their cars, because they have particular cars. They have unique cars. So this particular day I just wanted to go, because they told me like one of the cars I'd checked online on their wall, the cars were there. So I'd gone to check out for the car, and probably if I like it, of course I was to get it.
Shopping for oh my gosh. Hello. I like the ones I saw out more.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Bridget, finally get to meet you. Tunaongea tu tunakuja, but it's finally half time.
Yeah, you're most welcome.
Thank you.
Karibu sana. Welcome to Motor Market.
Thank you. So what do you have for us today?
Actually, we have a range from Skyline, from Jaguar, from Land Cruisers.
Bridget called me. She told me that she wanted to purchase a car. Yeah, that's great news. And since I was just home, there's not much that I was doing, just nursing my tattoo. I said, why not? Because she's my girl and I'm proud of her. That's great news. Like, according to what happened during the reunion, vile kina Brian walikuwa wamemwambia sijui ati ana gari, hana nyumba, sijui anaishi kwa box, you know. Akiniambia naenda kununua gari, to me ilikuwa shock kwangu, juu nishaenda kwake, I know where she lives. So akiniambia naenda kununua gari, I was just happy. I was just more than excited.
Yeah, the choice is all yours, huh?
What do we start with? So we start with the Jaguar, of course. How are your Jaguars? What are the prices?
The Jaguar, it's a 2009 model. We're selling it for 4.1 million. Of course, negotiable.
Black maintaining is a problem.
Not actually. Yeah.
But you do trading? Wacha nianzie tu hapo.
Yeah, actually we do actually, yeah.
Hey. And financing? Do you do 100%, Amma?
We do 70%, eh?
70%?
Yeah.
So you pay like monthly, Amma, what happens?
No, the bank will finance you 70%. Then you give us the showroom 30%.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing. Let's see the interior. But I need a bigger car. This one that I'm straining like this.
Now,
this is leather.
Yeah, this is leather interior.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is keyless. You have to press the brakes first.
Oh yeah. True. I can see that. Oh, it's keyless.
Yeah, it's keyless. Yeah. You have to press the brake first.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you can start it. This is the gear knob, the latest one.
I like it.
So if you want to select like drive, you just select here. Drive.
I just select here.
Yeah.
And then it's automatic. Awesome.
Yeah, very awesome.
Mishi, you didn't enter in the car. Why? I thought you were selecting this. I would just enter so we see. Is this fit enough for us? I feel like I am squeezed inside. I feel like I'm really squeezed on this one.
No.
Do you have any other options?
We have other options.
Wow, babe. Oh my god. I know, right? But this one I could change it to like Louis Vuitton, you know. I love it, but you know what? Do you have options?
Yeah, I have other options.
So yeah, I went and it was so awesome. I saw an array of cars, like enough good cars. It was Jaguar, but of course, you know, I'm loaded. I'm a Luo woman. My hips are too big for 10 people. So the Jaguar was so squeezed for me. And you know, I'm a businesswoman, so I need somewhere I can pack. I can pack my boxes of clothes when they are in the country. I can pack my fabric.
Finally, it's about to go now. My girl getting a cow.
It's about time, man. It's about time. That's my dear. Well, what about this one? But I don't think I want a small car again. No. Baby, I don't want a small car.
You don't want a small car.
I've seen a big machine somewhere. Can we just talk about that big machine?
We tested different cars. Jaguar. Wazee hiyo gari. Lakini hiyo ni ya kukimbia tu mamtaka Karen wapi hizo. So being that we are Luo ladies, we love big things because we live big. I opted for a machine, mazee. I told her, easy, wacha wenye wanaanza maisha. Lakini machine ni zenye nilimuonyesha. So tukaenda hapo.
Me, I want my hips to fit in a car. I want my hips to fit well. I want to feel on top. I mean, I don't want something small.
Oh, okay.
I need something that will fit my body. My girls are big. You can see her ass.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
Clearly, we need something bigger.
Then you go for the...
I don't struggle to fit in. God has already blessed me. I work so hard. So why not get myself a car?
Coming up on Nairobi Diaries.
You can't play with people's feelings. I'm sure you wouldn't want the same to happen to me, would you?
No.
This goes for how many? This goes for how many million?
We're selling it for 6.2 million.
What?
Yeah, and we
Only. Don't joke with my girl. We live big like Luos. We will show you like we are Luos and we know how to live our lifestyles. When I show you my mansion where your man comes and rests his kitambi na kipara, you will be shocked.
Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries. Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries.
Like, have you ever been in such a situation that I'm in right now? Have you?
Never.
Come on. You're my beautiful sister, the most beautiful sister I've ever known.
No, you get hit on. Guys will always hit on you, but to me it's different because no matter how many men hit on me, kuna yule mmoja unapenda na unajua. So eti lazima mtu akikukatia lazima uingie box, wewe akikukatia waingia box. Akwendangi hivyo. Not for me actually. Labda wewe sasa.
Alivyoniongelesha nimefikiria sana na kama mamangu mwenyewe anaweza niambia like vitu kama hizi na mimi sikuwa ninaona. It's time to be a man, to be a real man. And I'm stepping up. That's what I've decided to do.
Well, you know, I wouldn't want you to make these girls go through all these things, you know. Because you can't play with people's feelings. I'm sure you wouldn't want the same to happen to me. Would you?
No.
So unakae chini, ufikirie sana so that you know who you want to settle with. Sisi tutaka tuje harusini, tule biriani, tucheze bango mpaka asubuhi. So you know how we do it, yeah?
Yeah, it's true.
So wacha kurukaruka huku na kule. Chagua mmoja, tuambie, umlete nyumbani tumuone. At least just decide, make up your mind, sit, think about it. Chagua mtu mmoja mwenye unapenda, mlete home tumuone, then I'm sure you'd like to settle down. Hautaki kuishi. You wouldn't want to live like this the rest of your life. Hapa kule. It's not cool.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah?
And nimekusikia though, and yeah, you're right in a way. Because singependa ni mtu akufanyie wewe the same thing I'm doing, you know. So yeah, I'd work on that. I really will. And mwambie mama aache kuwali bana pia.
Hakuna cha mambo ya waache.
Hakuna kitu kama
ni wewe uamue, because guys are really not happy about this behavior. So you really have to make up your mind. Tujue nani ni nani. Like I just told you, yeah? Si unaona mimi mwenyewe nimeamua. You see this ring and all that shit, you know?
You're on a rope. Nice. Kwani.
So harusi
when is the wedding? When is the wedding? Alafu
this year. Mwaka ni uno.
No, nimekumbuka kitu kimoja. Sijakaa na mzee vizuri. Aila kieleweke. Siati aila.
We are going for the introduction. I told you about it.
That's what.
April we are going for the introduction.
I need to
then
know
we can
when
take it from
exactly.
there.
Anakuja lini? So when my sister talked to me about all these things, I really respected the fact that amekuja kaniongelesha because she's a woman, and being a woman nilifeel pain yake, unajua, and I just felt how else other women could feel right now. How else wasichana wengine wanaweza kusikia wakitutia kama hivyo. They take my situation as their own, you know.
End of March. So when he gets back, we need to do like some preparations and stuff. Tunajua lazima
lazima.
Venye tunafanya, tunaelewa. So April we are having the introduction. And then from there to make other plans, and then we'll see how it's gonna go.
For real, I'm really happy for you, and I can't wait for the wedding because I know it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be one big thing.
Lazima mwakilishe, you know how we do it. But then when you go.
Yeah, I really love the vibe.
Thank you so much, yeah.
Anytime, you're welcome.
Cheers.
Leo tunadunda wapi?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one who's taking me out, so
I have special something for you today.
I'm looking forward to that. So I have to go home and change and stuff.
Sawa tu.
Okay. Let's do this.
It really got me thinking, and yes, I want someone in my life. Like me too, nataka kuwa happy. Me too, sitaki kuumiza mtu msee yote. So I've decided to just stay with someone who I'll have a future with, you know. Someone tutapijana leo, kesho tumecheka pamoja. Someone, you know, just the way you see relationships out there. I admire such things.
So my friend Mishi, I called her because apparently right now in the show she's the only woman we speak the same language right now. So I was like, why not? I called her and I'm like, Ebu, come, let's check out this car. You can help me choose. She can see something that I don't see. And to my surprise, she was in love with the same car I was in love with. I don't want a Land Rover. One of my friends has a Land Rover, so I will kind of avoid Land Rover. See this, I like this.
The bespoke sport, huh?
I mean, this one, this is it. Can I just check inside?
Yeah, sure. It's open already.
Missy, can you come inside? Let's do this. This is the life. Yeah. Baby. When people talk about borrowed things, now we're talking about real things. This is a machine for you, babe. I just will not have to borrow. So you know. Oh my God. What? Tell me about this.
This is bespoke sport, huh? It's custom made.
When I saw bespoke, it's actually a custom made car, and it's huge, and it has enough space inside, and that car is just everything. There's no you're gonna pass on the road and someone wouldn't see that car. This goes for how many? This goes for how many million?
Oh my God. 6.2 million.
What?
Yeah, and we
Only?
This starts myself, and now we have to press it.
Babe.
It's a smart key also. You have to press the brakes, then you can start it.
Baby. Yeah, it's a... Oh, okay.
Press the brakes.
Oh! This is it! I'm going crazy. But you're gonna give me a take. Say, look in this car. Oh my God. Nobody not taking me photos in this car. You know who needs to see me in this car? You know. I'm chasing it for sure. Like, why waste time? We only have one life to live. And of course I'm a Luo. not forgetting, Garama, my friend. I always told myself when I was a kid, if I'm ever going to drive my first car, haitakuwa gari ya mtumba. I'm gonna go straight to the car yard and I'm gonna get that car. You understand? I'm not gonna borrow someone's car and roll around with it and say it's my car. Like, you know who does that. Now.
But you love it.
Which bank are you banking with?
I bank with CFC, I'm with Equity. I have like four banks I bank with. So we just see the ones with the good rate. I also have Barclays. So.
Okay. So what we'll do actually, yeah? You give me your bank statements for the last 6 months, then we can take it up with NIC Bank. Then they can finance you 70%. Then you pay the insurance 30%.
So we can manage that. And then if I can be able to pay for it full, I'll get back to you. But for now, let's do what you say. Because I think I messed up with my. I don't mess up.
So what you can do, you can give me
of course I have a checkbook. But my checkbook I'm only checking for 2 banks, for Barclays and for Equity.
Which bank are you comfortable with?
Because
you don't have to live with this car. Like living with this car.
Don't joke with my girl. We live big like Luos. We will show you like we are Luos and we know how to live our lifestyles. When I show you my mansion where your man comes and rests is Kitambi na Kipara, you will be shocked. Forget this small thing you call apartment and you want to rub your big nyash like umefika. Hujafika bado. We come slowly. Yani hizo pesa kidogo mashilingi ndo zapiga kelele. Dollars na ndio tunataka kuonyesha. Bado ndo tumeanza. This is season 5. That takes 1 day or we have to like wait. So you for the paperwork, how many days? Just like this, we can go. It's registered. And then the number plate is for which year? It is for which whatever it takes. Is it a Gazla? Because I don't want a car that I have to buy fuel every day. So it fits a businesswoman like me. Oh, sour. Is this leather? Oh my god.
Yeah, this is the Nigeria.
But this one I can always sell it to Ankara. You know me and Ankara. I love it. I swear, I love it. This is where my heart is. You see, I fit so well.
Very well.
Sikai kama nimeomba, ama nimechukua ya mtu ama nimehaya. See babe? My feet well.
Boobs where you got a space.
My nose has space. This is what I like.
Yani everything nini. I mean pia juu I'm not into car. My first car yenye niliendesha sijui ilikuwa ni Corolla. Hiyo ni some time back. Nikiona hiyo gari I was like, damn, babe, you need to take this car. And Bridget was equally in love with that car. Like, she couldn't just wait to have it, sign the documents and take it. And to me, hata sikuwa naamini. Usione mtu kamdharau hiyo. This woman has money. I saw money. You didn't see. Me, I saw money. Sa hiyo gari imelipwa. Ndo hivyo sisi tukondoka na gari yetu. So we now own a car. Though wenye Mercedes Benz na booty poppers, we own a car. We have a car. We will be cruising with our own car. Hoops, people. This is what I want in my life. What else? Oh my God, baby. Mimi nimefika. Atlanta. Here we come. So I'm able to go down to the paperwork and then you see because this is what I want.
So we can do a rotation.
You see when people
I love it. So let's just go, fix the paperwork, then you know what to do. I love it. It feels so nice being inside here.
That's the card. So I saw online, and when I went to see it, was exactly what I wanted.
You don't want to test the car?
You want to test it? I know Jonathan could drive. You want to test the car? You want to do a road test?
Or you can also set your mechanic to check it out. Huh?
I think that's what I would want to do because I know myself. I'm already overexcited. I'll send my mechanic. Because, oh, you said they're even giving me a mechanic. So, yeah. Why can't you work with, okay, I can't trust you for this one. We have to get like my boss's mechanic. Yes, you have to get my boss's mechanic to try.
You know,
then from there, it's my first car.
I can see call and voice.
And voice.
What is this?
Easy, you can connect to your phone now. Yeah, this Bluetooth actually.
This is the car. What else are we looking for, babe?
So we just go and have that lunch and then fix this paperwork and we pick this car. Because me, I'm for this one.
You know me, my priority was a house. Now I can go for a car. But now that you have a car, I can enjoy it.
Mimi sina mtoto jamani. Wacheni ni enjoy raha. Unasemaje? Raha. Jipe mwenyewe. Mimi I'll take the car first. Nyumba baadaye. Because you see also the car, the house I want is not 1 shilling.
Yeah, I know.
It's over 40 million. So let me stick with the car first as we work for the house. Sindio? Baby, okay, thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Let's just do this. Let's go fix the papers and then from there we can take it from there. So we're like, why not? Why don't we get it? And that was just it. We got it. So Brian, gari ni kitu mtu anafunga macho tu na ananunua. Gari sio priority kwa hii maisha wa jameni. Gari kuna hata gari za 200. Kuna gari za 150. Yani sure lile si kitu ambayo unafaa kuambia mtu wa jameni. You understand? It's just that I'm a planner. I'm an iron lady. I do everything step by step. I just don't wake up and I say, I want to go to London or to Atlanta. Kama sijajipanga. Napenda tu nijipange. Unaelewa? Ndio mambo ya maisha haya. Manake sitaki kufika 40 nipate sina hata mguu ya gari. Unaelewa? Mambo shwari, mimi sina mambo. Ila tu maneno yote namwachia Mungu na tuwezeshe hii season 5 manake bila Mungu sioni kama tutaimaliza. Asanteni. Thank you so much, Nishi, for bringing me. This
you know when you call me, it's like, oh damn.
Yeah. Yaani hatuko tumeacha hata AC ndani. Lakini still kulikuwa na hiyo like I still feel that kindness. Like I just feel like it's in me. Ni kama hiyo gari iko ndani yangu. I say, "Hele happy baby, you need to get me this one. No, I promise I'm going to be a good girl. I'm going to be a good girl. You're going to buy me this one."
This is more than chopper. This is more than chopper itself.
Well, let me make the Bridget. I feel like doing some Nigerian dance for you. Is it a Nigerian dance like? Let's go, the car is yours. Me nilifurahi. I'm happy for Bridget, by the way. I'm so happy for her. I mean, when people look down and you're like wamekudharau kabisa, waonyeshe kwamba maana Mungu mwenye unamuomba haizi kukuacha. And the reason why I'm friends with this girl, because mimi namuona kama sister yangu mkubwa. Hata si mambo ya urafiki wala si kazi. I'm just proud of her.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you for not being jealous, for being able to take my first car. God bless you, by the way. Sweetie.
Yes, thank
so
you so much.
We go, you give me the papers and we know what's up.
Coming up on Nairobi Diaries.
Akina nimengoja 2 hours. Ni nani? Hapo anashika simu yangu. Finally akashika alafu anaanza. Ni nani?
I can't go with Brand says it's too early. Him, I think he has to plan, and you know what? Brand has been in the States for starters for 10 years. He doesn't know so much about, and you know he's Kikuyu and we're here.
Get ready, it's NAIROBI Diaries. Get ready, it's NAIROBI Diaries.
And Molly at Lepalanka for lunch.
Hi. Can I have this? You have a good hibiscus juice. Yeah.
To catch up on a few things. Turns out Molly fell asleep. She did not show up. I called and called and called and called, and no one showed up. Yola was late. Yani the couple stream 3 hours. Yola, uko wapi? Now. Akina nimengoja 2 hours. Ni nani? Hapo anashika simu yangu. Finally akashika alafu anaanza, "Ni nani?" So, with Yola is full of surprises. So, I didn't expect her to show up. Where are these people? Finally. Better late than never. She showed up and we chit-chatted.
I'm sorry. Pole, I'm late. How are you? Poor. How are you? I'm not fine. Remember, I had a family emergency. Pole, what's wrong? No, abandoned it. Oh, yeah. Niambie.
Hivi nimekadi wamaliza juice. Frog hata imechoka inapiga kelele tu hapa.
I think that's romantic.
Yeah?
Yeah. What are you drinking?
Let me
buy you dinner.
The juice is nice.
Pick it up.
You want to buy me dinner?
Yeah, you like food.
Aye, them shopper.
Today, I'm so happy to meet my bro. It's been 2 months and it just come back from Ushago and we had to catch up. Tell me about home, how's the parents and just life in general. And about my engagement, of course.
Long time, missed you. Sasa, I'm good.
Have a seat.
Sasa,
Poa sana.
how's home, daddy, mom?
Oh,
Okay,
everyone is fine.
Yeah. I missed you long time.
Kumiss kumobia.
I know. So how are things?
Things are fine.
Job?
I've been home.
Najua tu saizi pressure nyiko home.
Especially from mom and dad.
Yeah, pressure. But I hope everything will be okay.
Of course.
Okay, by the way, I called them and ordered for some food. Let me just can I get someone, please?
I'm a little bit nervous about this meeting because first I didn't call anyone to tell them that I'm engaged. They just saw the papers and they started calling me, "Oh, you're engaged, you didn't tell us." But for me, I didn't want to tell them about the engagement through the phone. I wanted to go home and tell them in person. I think that's better.
Yeah, I ordered for some food already.
That's nice.
Yeah, so how are you?
I'm fine. Just got in a few days ago.
Yeah. Nyumbani.
Nyumbani kuko.
Niambie sasa.
Pressure ni more. Positive pressure. Yeah.
We get something to drink and eat too. They have this baobab and zobo. You know, this is an African restaurant.
Yeah.
So it's also known as maji ya mabuyu. Ni mabuyu. Na alafu ni hibiscus. Yes. So tunywe hizi. Hi. Yeah, I already gave you my order.
That's nice.
So I'll have the mabuyu. You want mabuyu or hibiscus? Okay, fine. For you. Enjoy. Thank you. And also ordered for the food already. Is it ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay, fine. You can bring. So how have you been?
I've been good. Kumiss kumo.
I missed you too.
How is Brian?
Brian is okay. Yeah, everything is going on fine.
So good. I'm happy.
Thank you. Which one is this?
Yes, a chicken.
Yes, a chicken. Okay, this is from what country? Senegal.
Yes.
Oh, this is chicken.
Yeah, that is chicken.
It looks yummy. Huh?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, bring everything. then we choose what we have. So yeah. Let me just move this down. This must be Nigerian.
No, this is Congo.
Congo?
Yeah, that is some and pounded yam.
Oh, this is yam, not ugali?
No, that's not ugali.
Yeah, okay. Next. We just, sorry much to finish all of it. I just want to test different foods from different countries.
Cuisine, yeah.
That's Kenyan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Kenyan. Ugali?
And goat stew.
Okay, fine. Looks nice. I'm hungry now. So talk to me. That must be Nigerian.
Yes, yes. That is jollof beef, Nigerian.
Does it have too much pepper?
Yes. All Nigerian foods are spicy.
Oh. Do you like spicy?
Not so much.
For me, I'll go with, I think, I don't know, I'll choose. Okay. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
All right, thank you. My bro told me Dad is happy about it because he'll be expecting kids maybe later in the year. And my mom, of course, is not happy. She just feels like Brian is coming to take over the daughter, so she's not really happy. And we have some kind of beef right now, and you're not even talking.
So what's up?
Good. I talked to Mom and Dad. They just heard the news from social media, so they are saying, what's up?
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to call them and tell them about my engagement because I didn't want them to know through Minimba. I didn't want them to know through social media. I wanted to go in person and tell Mom and Dad about it. So kwani kuna beef?
No beefs, no beefs. Our parents.
Yeah,
we just want to, you clear the air. To tell them at least so asisikie rumors. Yeah.
My bro has been sent to me to talk to me about marriage and everything because of course my mom is happy that the daughter is getting married, but she's unhappy because I'm living with Brian out of wedlock. This means I have to get permission from God and man after wedding for us to live together. But right now we're living together out of wedlock, so she's so unhappy.
Yeah, they are cool,
Mom?
Mom is good. Mom is happy.
Is she happy about the engagement?
She's so happy for you, but she needs you to mindset.
Yeah, I'm planning.
You and Brian, not just you.
I'm not sorry about living with Brian. I'm not telling my mom because rent in Nairobi is quite expensive, and Brian takes care of the house rent, so I get to save my money. So I think I'm good. No, I can't go with Brian. Says it's too early. Him, I think he has to plan, and you know what? Brian has been in the States for starters for 10 years. He doesn't know so much about, and you know he's Kikuyu and we're here. Yeah. Our culture is quite different. I think Brian will just go home, speak to my parents, the bridal thing, to mahari. Now, everything will be fine. We plan for the wedding, we get their blessings, because I think I'm too.com. I don't know this stuff, and it's not my problem because I was never taught. But we just hope for the best.
Coming up on Nairobi Diaries.
Kutaga. Alisema
mimi nataka mkono.
Sikia alijibu ati at least yeye anataga hiyo na mazao. Sisi tunafanya. What does it concern her with what I am doing? If I decide to wake up at 12 p.m. si niko raha zangu.
Kwani nataka Brian?
No, Brian,
she's so pressed. I was watching, I was like,
Yola squeeze anabeba umbea.
Get ready, it's NAIROBI Diaries. Get ready, it's NAIROBI Diaries.
Sawa, but me says kata chakula.
Of course, it's like makeup sex.
Okay.
You know when you're mad at your bae and then the makeup sex. So the food is our makeup sex.
So, but try the hibiscus juice. It's really nice.
I am anti-alcoholic.
It's not alcoholic. Okay. It's not alcoholic. It's by the way. Otherwise, I have tea
But let me order for a drink first.
Spill.
Let me order for a drink. Let me catch a break. Whew. I was rushing here. Like I was like, okay.
That's kind of because one man.
No, you know I changed my phone.
Oh.
I'm using a different phone.
Of course. Yeah.
Anyways, I've had a long day. I haven't slept a bit. You know, family issues and all that. But everything is okay now.
No, ita kwa wapi? Kabaridi kameanza kuingia hapa.
I'm feeling hot because I've been rushing.
This one.
You look nice.
Thank you.
There's no one who eat doing.
Not yet. Hapa pale hata nimekaa uone nimekuja kujificha hapa.
I'm actually into girls nowadays.
Yeah?
Are you single?
Sijui shimo gani Viola amekuwa akikaa. Viola alikuwa ananikatia. Okay. Alikuwa ananikatia. So for the first time in life, Pendo was seen blushing. Okay. Mbona ulikuwa unanikatia Viola? I still need to know. Are you turning? Sijui atasema nini.
It's a genuine question. Yes. Are you single?
Say I'm single.
Can you date a girl?
Hey! Waiter! Please, waiter!
Just let it sink in. I think we'd make a perfect couple. And then the makeup sex. I think I'm sexually frustrated.
You are sexually frustrated?
Yeah. I need a drink.
We need to find you someone.
What do you wanna eat?
I don't know. Fish.
I don't have anything against women on women, but I think she should look for the right woman because it's definitely not me. I'm strictly dickly. So Yola, talk up to your name.
Can I spill some tea?
Aki should just spill first before the waiter comes.
No, this one is, I have to take my time. This one is good tea.
What is drama? Drama kutoka wapi?
You remember in season 2 me and you were always like the dramatic couple.
As a couple.
I think we're dating because we're always meeting on dates. We're going to fun cafes. We're meeting at restaurants. You're waiting for me and all dressed up. I'm coming looking like a tomboy. Like,
hey, so now you're the man in the relationship.
Yeah.
All right. Waiter. I need some gist, man.
Now that Yola has broken up with Prezo, I think she's doing well actually. She's a bit happier, ana drama mob kwa life yake. She should just live her life. Kama mwanaume ni wako atarudi, kama si wako, you'll find another one. So I think she's doing great.
Hello. Thank you. What will you have? Can I get the menu? Namleta date.
It's mango juice.
So you can talk to him, tell him we can meet, and then I can
explain some
stuff about our culture. Yeah.
Hey, unajua Baluya wewe. Sort of pressure wewe.
But it's all good. It's a positive thing. You know?
So the wedding is on December? This year, yes. So you know, wedding your mom ilikuwa 10. So I wanted us to be on the 10th too, but quite unfortunate the 10th will be on a Sunday, so I'll do it on the 9th.
It's close.
Yeah. So we have the wedding in December on 9th, but before then he needs to go home. End up with someone.
Absolutely, he needs to.
I'm very pressure kidogo.
With all due respect to my family, they've been holding me down for forever. My bro has promised to work together with Brand to help me with the tradition things, but I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, I'm not moving out from where we're living right now because I just need your support love, and also blessings from you. Us being .coms, there's nothing I can do about us living together, so let's just hope this is going to be a success.
Akuja tu tackle kiasi.
Mama alikuwa ameniambia ati she has a problem with me staying with Brian before marriage to come in. But she just understand how economy in Nairobi is.
Sharing.
I had an apartment before I met Brian, you know that? And I used to pay 50,000 for 1 bedroom.
I respect my traditions as a lawyer. I know it's wrong for us to, for me and Brian to stay together out of wedlock. I respect that. But rent in Nairobi is a bit expensive. So we just decided to come together, live together so that we save some money.
Make it money.
For one person.
Yes. So even if Brian takes a house right now, maybe a 2-bed, it cost him about 80,000. He pays 80, I pay 50. If you combine that together, we can get a bigger house and share rent. Rent is expensive. Yeah, so that's why I just decided we stay together, save up some money for our businesses. Yeah.
And it also strengthens the bond, you know.
Yeah. Understand the tradition, so najua watapiga Brian fine. Tasema alichukua msano wetu kabla you know.
Mwambie nitafute.
Tutamtetea
kama he has to look for me first.
He's going to look for you. Talk to him. What do you want to eat?
Just I'm made from a different country.
This is Senegal.
Senegalese food, yeah. Try some.
You have this? Okay, you can have that. For me, I'll go with this.
Kenyaji.
I don't know if I'm going to love. I have this. Well, utaomba.
Sawa.
Ameshaombea.
Ishaombea kitchen, but you can still pray for it.
Yeah.
We are Christians, you know. So let's pray.
Okay.
For what you're about to receive. May God bless it. Amen.
Amen. Hatari mimi nishaanza kula.
Njani.
Nice.
So how do I go about here with this?
And for me, I just don't care about yours.
You just want to start and
it's very nice.
Let me test it.
Lakini tugali pia nafaa kula na mkono.
Tugali, yes. Kama Kenya.
Let me be classy. I can't wait for I can't wait for Brian and his boys to go
home.
Yeah, it's going to be a long drive all the way to Ebuye.
Brian is so ready to collect his boys to go to my father's place and talk about this bridal whatever. But he doesn't know our traditions, the Luya traditions, so I think they'll work closely with my bro so that my brother can teach him a few stuff about our culture.
Yes. But
do you think that he will say yes?
I know he will.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know.
Atapata shida na nani?
Who? Brian.
Mom.
I don't think he'll have any problem.
Are you sure?
You know, because you know the way he presents himself, it's what matters. Yeah. And you guys have known each other for some time.
Yeah, 3 years.
2 or 3 years, that's enough to know someone.
If you really need to be with this person or not.
And your daddy's girl too. So, so
Daddy
listen to you.
Yeah, of course he will.
And then we can just we know it's genuine, you know, he's not playing with you. But so he has to go and prove to them
and make it official.
Yeah, make it official so that there's no rumors, you know. Yeah.
Mom, all this is hopefully one day is going to come to an end because we'll get married and we'll have a big wedding and we'll be very happy.
Yes, I'm so grateful. I just thank you guys for the support.
Yeah, we love you. I love you guys. What you are doing is very nice, you know, for the family. And soon. Soon.
But you can have them soon.
Yeah, of course.
Na unataka mimi niende kwanza.
For another day, let's talk about yours first.
Okay, sawa. Enjoy the food.
It's good food.
Yeah. You should try this. Inakaa kama
Kienyeji.
Thanks for coming.
Wow.
Thanks for sparing some time to come and see me.
Anytime.
I appreciate this.
You know you have my support, you have my love.
Blessing.
Yeah, and my blessing, so.
Thank you so much. Okay, enjoy your meal.
Sure.
That's pretty much.
I'm gonna start tripping. So you still go to your place of house?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay.
Ah.
How is it doing?
It's doing great. By the way, pale juu kuna unajua hiyo space?
The roof. I think
We want to
second
open.
floor.
Yeah. We want to open a launch hapo juu. And I wanted you to do something for me. I just remembered.
What's that?
Hii inaitwaje? POS. Point of
sale.
You connect it.
You want the same system to reflect?
Yes. Mtu akichukua pombe kwa store, tunaona huko juu.
That's easy.
When can you get time?
I'll check. Maybe Wednesday next week.
Okay, fine. You just let me know so that I'll be available.
Sawa. That's good. Kama kuendelea poa.
Busy naendelea poa. Alafu I'm still selling those negative ones.
Zinakuja in
bulk, yes. Lakini zinaisha mbio.
That's good. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Yeah.
This food is wow.
Very nice. Can I taste your chicken?
Of course.
Ijapikwa kama ushani.
We'll try it. Yummy.
Nice.
That's how it went back home. They've been asking. Because guys just hear from social media, TV. So they're just waiting for the big day. You know, when you go home, the big vigelegele and all. They'll be proud. They are
It's coming. It's coming soon.
I hope so.
I appreciate Kevin for agreeing to work together with Brian, because Brian is Kikuyu and I'm Luya, and our traditions are not the same. So them working together, at least it saidia Brian to know some of our culture, so that when the time gets for him to go to a place, atakuwa na clue what he's going to do there.
You remember that shoot that we were supposed to tag along? Okay, me, I was invited. There was this shoot that was at Karen.
Me, no one invited me. I was not even in Nairobi, so.
Wait, you don't talk to Rispa?
I talked to Rispa, but she didn't invite me.
Okay, anyway, Judy, I talked to Judy. Like, we're not tight, but we talk. So, I can invite Karen for his riding, I don't know.
Ah, yeah, I've seen the pictures.
Yeah, so she invited me and she was like, the girls are here, blah, blah, blah. I don't really feel like doing horse riding. Alafu the last time I went to Karen, it was too much fun. I can't compare it with horse riding. The only thing I ride is a dick. Okay. Anyway, so see, they went for that horse riding shit. It's not even nice. Let me tell you.
What happened?
I like keeping people waiting. So guess who fought? Just a random guess.
Just one Bridget. Okay. Judy, no.
Judy didn't fight. Judy was the messenger.
Okay. Who else was there?
Rispa, Bridget, Nishi, and Judy.
Okay, so Definitely nimesema not Judy. Yeah. So 3. Bridget and Mishi. Bridget, no, that's
Bridget and Rispa. Come on, it's so simple.
Why now?
And they're so big, like I can imagine how the fight was.
Okay, so who was beaten? I can guess.
Both of them are BBW, so Rispa na nguvu. Mluya. Sisi wa Luya. Sisi.
Rispa ako na nguvu.
Let's share the
cocktail. Rispa alipiga Mishi. Siwezi kupiga mango juice.
Utaki kushiba? You're just hungry. Oh my god.
Rispa alipiga Mishi.
Other than her drama, Yola squeezed and Beba Umbea. She came to tell me that I'm a skier. People fought. Apparently people went for horse riding and someone fought. I tried to guess, but turns out Rispa and Mishi fought.
You saw me?
I want fish. I want fish.
Anything for you, baby girl.
The fish is first, yeah?
I want fish. Grilled fish.
Don't order for expensive stuff.
The 1,600. Big size and plantain. Utakula? I
just want food to eat.
Una lines.
I'm into girls now.
Yola has become so nice that she even offered to buy me dinner and called me her date. And I was now bae, you know? Bae in the building.
No.
Lines. So talk about vibe.
Yeah, tomboy. I'm changing. I'm going to shave my hair. But the gag is the fight. Mbona you're not asking me about the fight? Because anyway, okay, mimi mdako tu.
Sawa basi.
But I needed you to know at least it's not us this time round.
So Mishi alipigwa.
Ushaona ndovu zikiam sex? Hippopotamus having sex or elephant.
It's disgusting.
I can imagine, you know the way they're big.
Rough sex.
Oh, no, rough sex is good. Don't talk about sex. I can teach you, I can school you about sex.
Okay, alright.
But just know, there was drama and I'm really like, me and you, I'm proud of me and you. This is not a lie that we got past that. Najua all ni wakubwa kutuliko and they're doing that shit. You know, inafanya wakwe kama. Anyway, there can't be anyone's example.
A fight between Rispa and Mishi. Miliona vile Rispa nilibeba hiyo siku ya Halloween. Wewe toka hapa. So Mishi, me atas choose your battles. Rispa takupepeta, utapepetoka boli. It was bound to happen. Mishi. Whoa, yeah, I need to meet Mishi by the way. Did she go to hospital? I'm just asking.
They're trying to.
But Bridget, why is she so pressed about Brian and Rispa's relationship?
That's I just think she should mind her own business, live her own life.
Let me play you a song.
You play me a song. Which song?
The gag is. I haven't finished. I have a lot to tell you. Yes.
Which song you want to play?
I need to know your password.
Okay, babe.
Anyway, let me sing for you. I have a bad voice.
Sing.
No. You laugh at me.
But tell me the song.
The hardest part about business is minding your own. You know that part, Drake's part. Minding your own business is hard. Oh, chai. Okechuku alimwacha.
Sasa Okechuku ni nani? Kuna mtu amesema.
Niliona tu kwa
nini. Ask Pendo who Okechuku is. Me, I don't know who Okechuku is.
I don't fuck with Nigerians. So I don't know. Maybe Nuleta alikuja na Vanessa wa matuta hivi.
Matuta?
Ilikuwa matuta ama peace?
The brand.
I know I have a bad taste in men, but yeah.
Watu wa mind business yao. Kama mtu anataka kuvaa panty na kaje, wacha avae. Kama mtu anataka
They went for kwa nyumba wakakaa chini hivi udaku. Talking about Brian and Rispa. Wakukula hata food like I'm waiting for food and then I just shut up about these people.
Watu wanasema ngapendo wanakulaga hiyo chakula yote meza yote ilikuwa ya watu wawili.
Imagine. Mandovu. Omundu strong. Hey,
by the way,
acha nijikonde.
People mind their own business or should I fear of it? What a stress, no. Utakufa
Mimi kwanza hata sasa sina time ya kupigana na wasichana. The only time I'll be fighting is in
hii pangangapa at voice of the voiceless. Nani alimwambia watu wanataka kuongelewa?
Hata najita madhahen. You know that was an insult to her. She took it like a compliment.
Exactly my point.
She thinks
anajita kukumbuka na fikiri swag.
Kutaga.
Alisema
mimi nataka mkono.
Sikia alijibu ati at least yeye anataga hiyo na mazao. Sisi tunafanya. What does it concern her with what I am doing? If I decide to wake up at 12 p.m. si niko raha sana.
Kwani nataka Brian?
Not Brian.
She's so pressed. I was watching, I was like, what?
I came across another video by the way.
Show me.
I just want you to hear this woman talking. Enyewe labda unaweza understand what
the fuck is
I think nimeelewa shida ya Bridget.
Hao wasichana walikaa kikao kwa nini kuongea kuhusu relationship ya watu wawili?
Nimeelewa shida yake.
It's like, you know, the funny part is like ile time ya mimi na praise. At the end of the day ni watu wawili who sleep in the same bed. Yeah, usiingilie, utabaki katikati, utabaki. And who are you to choose for Rispa who she should be fucking?
My point exactly. And how she should be treated and what she should be given.
Do you have a man?
Me?
Mbona mimi kucomment kwa relationship yangu? No, I'm saying like Bridget. Mbona mimi hizi ni try ku comment relationship yangu.
Sikia.
The importance of sex to improve your immune system.
She needs sex. I also need sex because I'm mad at Bridget for talking about this man Brian.
You will not get high blood pressure. Sense of thinking, self-esteem. Of thinking.
I need
this
sex.
Woman.
I need sex.
That starvation.
I'm going to have sex today.
Starvation is a problem over
here. I'm sexually frustrated because mimi hata sina time ya kuongea kuhusu Bridget or minding the business, but
maybe I get me another glass of juice.
Get the lady anything she wants. You know, I didn't even come here to tell you about that Mishina. I don't.
Sad, yeah?
I feel pressed as well. I think I need sex like Bridget.
Starvation ndio shida yenu.
Bridget has been starved for long. At least me, mine was before the reunion.
Yako ya juzi.
Valentine's I didn't have sex.
She says, in fact, people should have it 5 to 6 times.
I have 10 times
a week.
10 times a day.
5 to 6.
I have 10 times a day.
2 times each day.
And they went and started digging Brian's past. Who does that?
They dig their past as if they don't have any.
Bridget's past is she was black. Her present is she's glowing. Literally.
She's glowing. Honey, I'm glowing.
She said she's wearing diamond. Gold. Yeah.
Someone on the internet says she's probably stole from a man.
From Okechuku. And Okechuku probably is a scammer. So
ebu to concentrate na vitu zingine.
Mimi nataka kukula. Hiyo ndo attention alikuwa anataka. People will do anything for attention.
Mapepo.
Wanakemea mapepo. You know that song?
But mind people need to mind their own business.
I'm in so good spirits. My family is okay. I'm worried about my mom being worried.
You're dating me?
Yes, literally. Are we an item? Let's mind our own business and eat fish. Let me grow fat as well. I want to have an ass so I can get an
You can't have an ass now. We can't both have asses.
Okay, don't have boobs. At least I have like a small ass. Are you flirting with me?
Sorry.
I think I'm horny. Honestly. Let's go home.
We go home.
Let's carry takeaway.
We take away.
Yeah.
Waiter!
Take away.
If the point she didn't want to even eat.
Sasa, Mishi nae. Nywele. I like Mishi though. She bought new hair. She was just like, yeah.
But gone with the wind, fabulous.
First timers.
Alafu anataka watangaze.
I have good news. Oh my god. Let me even not talk about these people. Negative vibes.
Okay, give me news.
It's a project. Just wait and see. Don't count your eggs before
they hatch.
But cross fingers for me. Pray for me that it goes well. And I saw you're going to Dar es Salaam.
Yeah, to Dar es Salaam.
You're going with Molly. I wouldn't mind coming.
Tag.
But that's a very...
Lakini utasumbua.
No, I can stay in the hotel and you guys go handle the business because you're more close to Molly. And then I know it will end well.
Sawa.
Take away, I need to take her home. Chips funga. Sasa unaniringia, my god, I can't even deal with that.
Acha nikuonyeshe, chukua glass yako.
I'm horny.
All she wanted to do was I don't know what women do, but she wanted to do something to me, and she insisted on the food being takeaway.
Literally. You know this romantic shit, I forgot about them. I'm a tomboy now, like... Will you take me to shave my hair?
For you don't shave your hair?
Yeah. Take away with food. I go to my place or your place?
What's the card?
Just walk fast and then I'll decide.
By the way,
wake up, I decide.
Now I leave my juice.
We'll carry everything.
So I just go.
Yeah.
All she wanted to do was I don't know what women do, but she wanted to do something to me, and she insisted on the food being takeaway.
You can't for me my bag.
I'll follow you to the toilet.
You can't for me my bag.
Guys, paka naanguka.
She carried my bag. She was almost carrying me, but I'm heavy. And she asked me to walk away so that she can see my bum. Yola, come on. But anyway, if you want to know what happened,
My goodness. Let's go home. Where's the bag?
I will say this. I don't care what people say. I will go out if I want to go out. If I feel I want to go out, I won't stop because I believe in God. As long as I'm keeping in touch with my God.
I believe in God too, but when you say... Listen, Judy, I'll cut you short. I believe in God too, but when you say you're saved, that's a very different perspective. People wanataka kukuona in a different kind of way, like, you know,
yeah, I know.
They can't see the same Judy J if you say the word saved, you know. People believe in who they believe in, you know.
Yeah.
One thing people say about me, I like telling people all about my stuff, but one thing I'll never fuck around with is God's name. If I decide to get saved right now, oh my God, I wouldn't even tell a soul, because that's the only person that I trust who will never ever ever let me down in anything. So if Judy is really sad, that's good for her. She should act her part as a saved person and be an example to the rest, because maybe there are people out there who are looking at her and they want to get saved, and then maybe they'll see a different picture and they're like, what did you say? Oh, anyway, what are they calling her right now? Lady Pastor or what? I really hope it's true, because I really can't believe anything that comes from Judy's mouth.
But when you say you're saved, they expect you not to wear short dresses. They expect you not to do surgery bread.
No, like
they expect you to funga vitamba.
Salvation begins with you. If you are the one who will decide what will I wear, what will I do about, I don't care how people think, but my God knows our communication. He knows our link. I will wear my dresses. I will wear a short dress. I will go out if I want to. I'll smoke, but not like then. The same way someone who's, for example,
why put the title saved?
Because it's my own. I have my own meaning of saved. Okay, and it takes steps. I can't just stop going out, boom.
Like
and I use this like smoking. You can't stop smoking,
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
I even told my pastor, akaniambia
progress.
It's progress.
Yeah.
Ni kama it's like a baby.
Yeah.
Mtoto anameanga, anaanza kutambaa, anamea meno. So to me that's salvation. Pole pole na itafika mali na nitaacha.
Yeah.
Because at times nashindwa, naumwa na kichwa, I want to smoke shisha.
You want to go out.
Yeah, and I'm a human being, I'm a sinner.
Yeah.
I'm praying to live.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
I'm a sinner.
Oh,
Was
yes.
probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me.
Yes.
You know that
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
But
So
don't
to
kill
me,
my
I
vibe.
don't
Anyway, my point of view on this whole thing is, I'm no one to judge. I'm not a saint either. But I'll never use God's name in my convenience. And I didn't say she's using God's name in her defense either. But what I would say is, if she's really saved, well and good for her. Like, I wish her all the best. I believe in God. I'm a true believer. I'm not a church girl. I don't go to church every Sunday. I know what I pray. Najua siku I'll pray to my God. I know what I ask God.
What they say? I even I went to seek for advice, and that's what he told me. It's not seriously, because my life, how how I used to party every day. So at least now I can say maybe once in 2 weeks, pole tuna baby steps. I start walking,
people expect you when you say something, you just become that person, like una transform like one time. You can't do that. It's just like relationship and all that. Like when I got sick and all that, my ex wished me Joe get well soon and all that, and people out of nowhere started talking about, oh, they're back together and all that. Assumption is a very, very, very bad thing. Like, don't assume something just because someone has posted. I've posted this for a reason. I've posted what I want you to know. What I don't want you to know, I'll hide it, and I'll hide it very deep.
None of your business.
If I want to make it our business, I'll make it. It's just because our business is all over the place.
But I'm trying to really trust her and be friends with her. But the getting saved thing, I really hope it wasn't for attention. I hope it's the truth. And if I really, maybe she'll even show me the right way at some point. You never know these things. Things go like this. Life is not a straight path, So maybe every Alisema she went and met her friend, the pastor was preaching and all that. I'm not a church girl, I'm not gonna go to church and listen to someone preaching to me the Bible. I have a Bible under my pillow. I'm gonna read my Bible. I don't need a friend to take me to someone to preach the gospel to me. I will talk to God and I'll tell God what I need to tell him. And I know how he'll respond to me. That's just my view of it. But I wish you the best of luck, baby girl. I hope you don't backslide. How is it called?
And then I'm happy for you that you didn't get involved in that. We've learned it the hard way.
Through the hard way.
Me ningekuwa hapo, I think would have just gone to the bar and take shots of tequila.
No bar, and it was a field. So ukikimbia ni kwa miti alafu kuna manyani. So you just imagine where am I going? Like,
so you just stood there and watched?
Nilikuwa kwa kando, like you will watch.
So oh my God, I don't even want to know. Let me just watch it in 3D.
How do I emphasize it? There's no one who is your true friend. I would call it acquaintances. We go for lunch, we go for mocktails, cocktails, we go drink, we go have a good time. But there's no one who is loyal in this shit. There's no one. Mtu mtachochana behind the scenes to go and face someone. But in the first place, why would you chochana about going to fight? Mko high school. I've been there, done that, and now I just see how stupid it is. I'm not saying I'm not ever going to fight. If someone brings a fight, I'll fight, of course. I'll defend myself with my smaller self. I will. I'm not saying fighting is a bad thing. Hey, I love watching the drama with the Googles. Which side is the drama? Is it this side or this side? I'll watch.
Anyway, where chicken wings? Let's eat. Let's eat. I have very high appetite right now. I think I'm gonna bust, yani. Saizi, just give me like a couple of months.
Yeah.
Like the way you're progressing in your stuff.
Yeah.
And I have a new project coming up.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, it's private.
I'll show you when the right time comes. Yeah.
I don't really like you as a person. You just get on my nerves sometimes. But about that, who am I to talk? I'm not saved.
Next on Nairobi Diaries.
What the f do you want with my life? Unataka nini na mimi? Mbona watu mind their own business? Can't you just do you and let me be?
I will give you what you want.